a lot of what we do and a lot of what a lot of what our audience does is corporate restructuring, which is, obviously the business has got into trouble. It's stubbed its toe, as one of my clients once said, and it really needs to sort of start again, I suppose. But there are a lot of parallels, I think, between a startup and a turnaround. I mean, have you ever sort of applied your mind to that?
Yeah, I think there definitely is. I mean, like if you speak to a lot of the entrepreneurs that I've got to know, and I'm, very privileged to call friends over the years, and I've worked with and met with and interviewed a lot of amazing people at the highest levels of entrepreneurship, and it's never an easy ride. And if you look at all their businesses, there are going to be multiple pivots. So in my world, I was a print magazine. I raised capital. The GFC went and gazumped that. Then we had to pivot, and we had to become a digital business, online media. Then, of course, online media became harder and harder to make a buck in online media. So we pivoted to online training and consulting, and then we pivoted again to focus on a very narrow niche, or niche as the Americans say, a vertical, and then branched out into technology development. So, you look at anyone in an innovative industry or a business, or even someone that's just been around the block for a while, there are going to be times of transition, and they're going to be required to pivot. I think it's just part and parcel of doing it. And at the beginning of last year, when everyone went a little bit bonkers because of COVID and the shopping centers were cleared out of toilet paper, I watched people around me having these mental and emotional breakdowns within their business. And all I could think of was, I think this is the third time I've had the carpet ripped out from underneath me. I think it's part and parcel of business. And I think that if you can survive, if you can survive one bombing, like in the London Blitz, if you can survive that one bombing, you pretty much feel invincible and you can get through the next one. So I think that there's definite parallels.
Well, I guess you mentioned the London Blitz. I think, it was Winston Churchill, I think, said, when the going gets tough, keep going. I mean,